Vitamin A. Before seeing the deficiencies and prevention and control of vitamin C, let's see the functions and sources of vitamin A. Actually, vitamin A occurs in two forms, retinol and beta carotene form. Check the RDA values of vitamin A. Functions of vitamin A. First function is production of retinal pigments. These retinal pigments which help in the vision of dim light. Second function is it helps in integrity and normal functioning of glandular and epithelial tissue. It supports the skeletal growth and it is anti-infective in nature and protects against epithelial carcinomas such as bronchial carcinomas. Coming to the sources, mainly the sources are divided into animal sources and plant sources. Animal sources like whole milk, fish, meat, and fish liver oil. These are the richest sources of vitamin A. Coming to plants, green leafy vegetables, darker the leaf is, higher concentrations of beta carotenes. Keratin is converted into vitamin A in the small intestines. Another thing is free retinol is highly active but it is toxic. In the blood, it combines with retinol binding proteins. In severe malnutrition, there is deficiency of retinol binding protein. So, retinol cannot bind to retinol binding protein. So, there will be free retinol. Coming to the deficiencies, first one is night blindness, conjunctival xerosis, Bitot spots, corneal xerosis, and keratomalacia. Term xerophthalmia comprises of all these conditions. First, coming to night blindness, inability to see in dim light is called night blindness. If vitamin A is deficient, then this is the first manifestation which is noticed, and precipitating factors include diarrhea and other infections. Unless vitamin A intake is increased, the condition cannot be improved. Coming to conjunctival xerosis, this is the first sign. Conjunctiva becomes dry and non-wettable. Instead of conjunctiva looking smooth and shiny, it appears muddy and wrinkled. Coming to Bitot spots, these are triangular, pearly white spots on the bulbar conjunctiva. They occur bilaterally. In young children, these Bitot spots are due to vitamin A deficiency. In adults, they are due to the inactivated sequel of the earlier disease. Coming to corneal xerosis, here the cornea looks dull, non-wettable and opaque. In severe deficiency, the cornea may even ulcerate, and if they ulcer, they heal by scars and the scar may affect the vision. Coming to keratomalacia, this is a medical emergency condition in which the cornea becomes soft and bursts open. Coming to the preventions and control, it can be of three terms like short-term actions, medium-term and long-term. In short-term actions, we give large doses of vitamin A. Dosage in the form of 2 lakh international units if the child is more than 2 years and 1 lakh international unit if the child is between 1 and 2 years and 50 international units if the child is between 6 months and 1 year. Medium term actions, mainly this is due to promote regular and adequate intake of vitamin A. We give this via fortifications like vitamin A fortified with dalda, most commonly used in India. It can also be fortified with sugar, salt, tea, and dry skimmed milk. What is the most challenging thing in medium term actions is people should start using the fortified food, that is food consumption in sufficient quantities by the group at risk. This is the most challenging thing after successful fortification. Coming to long term actions, we mainly aim at reducing the factors contributing to ocular disease. So we ask them to consume large number of green leafy vegetables, other vitamin A rich foods, promote breast milk as long as possible, and immunization against infectious diseases such as measles, and promote treatment of diarrhea. There is a program called National Program for Prevention of Nutritional Blindness. Mainly the beneficiaries include 1 to 5 years child. Later 6 month child also included. Promote consumption of vitamin A rich foods in pregnancy, lactating females and children below 5 years old. We give mass doses of vitamin A, and all children suffering from measles given 1 extra dose of vitamin A. And in all cases of severe malnutrition, additional doses of vitamin A are also given.